G'day! Hello! I'm Cat.
I'm Amy.
And we are your Wednesday couple on...
For a couple of gays.
Hey! This week's topic is... What different obstacles did you go through or are going through as a femme, butch, soft butch, etc.?
Really know what I am. Really.
She's
I'm
like,
not-
well, yeah,
I don't
Amy
fit
doesn't
into
get
a
caught up.
stereotypical. Or
She's a
stereo-
bitzer.
I don't have a stereotype as such.
Yeah, she's a bitzer.
I'm not. I wouldn't call myself a femme in terms of I'm not super girly, but I'm not butch either. So
Yeah. That's what I mean by it. She's a bit of a bitzer.
So I don't think that most people even really know that I'm gay when they look at me.
That's the femme side. So Monday to Friday, business hours, core hours, mainly.
Unless I'm actually talking about you, no one really knows.
Yeah. So you're like the other two girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess on
well,
the
other
weekends you can probably tell because I'm hanging with you.
Yeah.
And we're holding hands and stuff, so that's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Well, but yeah. Anyway.
And what about you?
Okay, guys. So for me, I don't identify as butch, as most people put me in that kind of box, and I don't sort of believe that people have labels. I am me. I have a very unique sense of style. I have my own way of dressing and acting and and the image that I project out into the big bad world out there.
Which I like.
90% of,
Whoa.
well, actually probably more like 99% of my wardrobe is men's, or unisex. If somebody wanted to know that's the figures. I dress in, all men's clothes. The only thing that I have that is woman or female oriented is my bras. I wear men's briefs, I wear men's shirts, I wear men's pants, I wear men's socks, I wear men's shoes. I will use men's hair products if they have a title. But to me, they're just labels. And the reason that I use them is because they're what fit my body, that I feel comfortable in. I have tried wearing women's pants. I have tried wearing women's shirts and clothes and underwear and shoes, and I don't feel comfortable. That does not mean that I identify as butch or male or somebody who wants to be a male, is transitioning. And I wouldn't change how I am or who I am for all the world, for all the money in the world. I wouldn't do it. Because there is only one of me in this world, and I'm pretty awesome, as I've told you before. That's right. So, I have dealt with snide comments, looks, actions, bullying, harassment, in regards to whether I'm male or female. And all I can say is that I pray that the next generation is less label orientated. I think that I hope that there is one day a time in the very near future where it does not matter whether you're gay or straight, whether you're black or white, whether you're male or female, whether you wear glasses or not. You know, where it doesn't matter. People are people. We are all different. We come from different walks of life. We have different experiences. We have different understandings of the world. But I just hope that we can reach that common ground. So, in regards to some of the obstacles I've come across, as I said, just to be a bit more specific. Sorry, I'm shaking. Amy's just offering me a drink. I have been mistaken for a boy or a man since I was, 10, 12. Whenever I cut, I'd been asking my mum.
Yeah. You were a bit older than that, were you? Like 12-ish.
12-ish, thereabouts. But I'd been asking my mum to cut my hair. So when I was a little kid, from like 0 to whatever, mum grew my hair and it was beautiful and lovely. But we used to start getting bad headaches. It was really thick and really heavy, and I just slowly started cutting it shorter and shorter and shorter. And anyway, one day in the kitchen, I'd been begging and pleading, and no hairdresser would cut my hair as short as I wanted it. And one day in my kitchen, my mother spent like 4.5 hours cutting my hair. She's not a hairdresser at all. And from that point on, I've grown it out a little bit twice since then, to about Amy's length and a little bit longer, but I keep coming back to the short.
How long was it for when Bubba, the baby,
Lily was born? It was long, just slightly longer. Yeah, so to about my shoulders. Anyway, so from that point on, I got mistaken for a boy more often. But I was still always getting mistaken for a boy prior to that, because I kept my hair in a ponytail. I never had it out. I went through a phase, of course, as all teenagers do, trying to discover their personality. I think I've said before, my family have always been very supportive in my individuality and creativity. I, was allowed to dress myself from a very young age, and used to be able to buy my own, pick my clothes out and make those choices. And, I've been through many phases, especially when I was younger, where, I tried to fit the stereotypical girl look, because I thought that that's what would make me happy and everybody else around me happy. And then I realized that that wasn't really for me. So from that point on, from about the age of 15-ish, 14, 15, I made what I call cat style. And, mate, it's a style and half, and I don't see anybody else with the style like I have. Not really. I dress in what I feel comfortable in, what I think suits my makes me feel good, and that's the end of it. But yeah, as I said, I wear men's shirts, business shirts, and pants and shoes to work every day. Some people are a little taken aback by that, especially if they've only ever been speaking to me on the phone, because I can put on a really good girly voice when I need to convince somebody to do something for me, or need to, sweet talk them, whatever. And then they meet me, and I had this happen today where a gentleman met me and the look on his face, and you can always tell, and I'm sure, Carrie, no offense to dob you out, but you mentioned this, where you get that look when they realize that you are actually a woman. It's that look of, oh, that's not what I envisioned. And I get it all the time, especially in the job that I do. I deal with a lot of people on the phone, and then have to meet them after the fact, and they are all sort of like, oh, didn't expect that. And I'm not quite sure that what they were expecting, but, I am what I am, and I'm happy with who I am, and if you don't like it, well, lucky I only have to work with you on a work basis. But, you know, I'm very proud of who I am and how I am, and you know, I wouldn't change, as I said before, I really, for all the money in the world, I wouldn't change how I am or who I am. I, you know, have had to deal with people questioning my sexuality for a very long time, and all I can do now is smile at them. There are some occasions where I don't correct people, because you've got to choose your battles. It's on the very, very rare occasion I can think of 3 times in my life where I haven't corrected someone. And I've had embarrassing moments where I've been out to dinner with Amy's family and they've gone, "Sir, what can I get you to drink?" And then I speak. And they go, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." It's okay. It's fine. I'll go bright red and I will get embarrassed if I'm in front of family because I know how it makes them feel. Well, I think I know how it makes them feel, because I remember what it used to feel like for me. And, you know, I think because I accepted it such a long time ago, you know, I said before that my mother has, you know, has this tendency to just say, she won't mind, it's okay. And it's not because I'm okay with it, it's just that I've learnt to accept that I am not what the world perceives as your stereotypical girl. When I go to the toilet, you know that little symbol, the female symbol on the toilet door? That is what everybody expects when they think of a woman. Mm. And dude, you got to change that to the symbols, because that's all a woman is. It's some chromosomes. So I guess that's how I view myself, as just I'm a person. I think, I feel, I act. Not always in the best way, not always in the worst way. And I think that's us, really. So to Chantel and Kerry, to Tobias as well. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. Thank you. Having another one. Congratulations on the move. We are so happy for you. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then you guys need to subscribe to Chantel's and Kerry's personal channel, which is It's a Shantelabration. And okay, so
it's not going to work very well.
It's not going to work very well, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chantel. Happy birthday to you. Alright, try and make a wish. Sorry, we ran out of candles. Well, actually, no, we didn't run out. We don't have any.
So we used a toothpick.
So.
Oh.
Oh.
I might check that out.
Anyway, we hope that you had a great day. So I made cupcakes because I like to bake. I made Amy's favourite because I don't know what your favourite is. So they're apple and cinnamon. Great weeks, and we're sending good vibes to anybody who needs it. And if you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and we will get back to you. And we just,
have a good time.
Have a great week, and we will see you same time, same station. All right, guys.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.